I guess. Right, let's do that. And
I'm just sort out some of my stuff because there's just so much there.
Right. Do that.
Oh, you bastard.
Right, okay. That's that. Let's give him one last check, see if he's online. He is not. Well, I guess we'll just have to carry on without him, and then just hope he's just not too dejected. Right, okay, so me first. So
oh, yeah, I forgot you're Russia, aren't you? Yeah.
I'm Russia.
I had forgot it.
See, I'm not sure if I was just going to go north to south, but I might just do the easy things first because the slightly lesser ones. So these chaps are going in there. That artillery's going in there. These chaps are going into Norway. Not Norway, into Finland. He's going into Finland. These guys are going into Finland. He's going into Finland. This plane is going into Finland. This infantry is going into Romania. This infantry is going into Romania. This tank is going into Romania. This tank is going into Romania. This tank is going into Slovakia, Hungary. This infantry. Oh, actually, no, that tank is not going into there. These tanks are going in there. This infantry is going in there. That infantry is going in there. Artillery piece is going in there. Let me just check here. This tank is going into Finland as well. This tank is going into Poland. That tank is staying put. This fighter going into Slovakia, Hungary. This tactical bomber was going to how many points can tactical bombers do to industrial complexes? 6? If they get through.
I can't remember. Do they roll 2 dice per plane?
No, I think it's the bombers do. They just do 1.
It's 1
plus,
dice. They
plus
get
two.
plus
2.
Plus 2.
Yeah.
So they basically
So
they get a minimum of 3. They get a minimum of
Strat
3
bombers
damage.
plus 2.
Say that again.
Isn't it strat bombers that are plus 2?
Yeah, strat
Yeah.
bombers are 2. So tactical bombers is just a D6, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, might need to check that.
It's not going to be a massive sort of thing, I think. Oh, let's check if he's here or not. Seth, there he is. Okay. Yeah, Yeah, I'll just put them in there. I'll not bother. Put that in there just to sort of make sure. Okay, I think that's all my attacks. I don't think I've missed anything else.
Hey.
We thought you'd given up the ghost, Phil. But you just
Never.
thought you'd just kind of gone, "Oh, I'm not playing anymore."
I don't want to play anymore. Just sulking. No.
Right. Okay. So I sent you an invite, I think.
It's just loaded now.
Okay. I'll get the.
It's just having a late tea. Connecting.
Picture to picture.
Have I missed anything?
No, I've just done my attack. Well, I'm
Nah.
doing my attacks.
Okay, cool. Oh, has it been laggy again, or is it okay?
Seems alright.
So far, so good.
So the ping sort of kind of does seem to. Let me sort of promote everybody, by the way. Promote. Right. Okay. So, I think that is it. So we'll start north to south then, I guess. So I've got I've got 4 7 ones. Where's dice? What is dice? Dice is a 1. 7 ones. 2 3s. Or 3 3s, sorry. And that's it, I think. 7 ones and 3 3s. I'm not missing anything else. 2 3 4 5 6 7 3 3s. Yep, okay. Let's do this. 1 each.
One.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
3. That'll be it. Oh, actually, you got 1 more left, don't you? And 1 more. That's that guy dead.
Ah,
Oh, I just deleted all my fucking dice like
Deleted
a,
the
like a
dice.
pleb. So I've got 5 ones. One, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, that is Finland is back to being Russian. So because Russia gets 3 for every pro-Axis or Axis territory, and it doesn't do it on the little thing, I'm going to have to add 3 each time. So we're going to have to count up.
No, it does it on the thing.
I think it does.
So if I know, but it needs to know how many territories, so I can.
No, you just put it counts up multiple things, so you put an additional thing on each time.
Do you?
That one, and I'm pretty sure that one counts up every
Ah, okay.
number of tokens you put on it.
Okay, cool, awesome.
So
So
I was going to say, which one is that one?
Test it. It's this one.
Each
Okay.
original German, Italian, and pro-Axis and neutral territories. Yes, if you put multiples on there, it should.
well, we'll just start it with 1, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, so that's that. I get +2 for that.
Oh, I mean, I've taken off. I shouldn't.
Have you minused yourself off?
No.
1,
One sec.
2. I've done it. It's alright. 2. Okay, so that's that. Poland, the glorious Poles. I'm just gonna roll 2 2s. Actually, how many have we got? 9 infantry, so that's 9 ones.
Got my single dice.
I'm just going to roll my infantry, and then we'll see what happens, and then I'll roll others if they miss. Yeah, that's the one I needed. All right, okay. So. Okay.
I've taken my 2 off.
Cool. I add on 2. On 2. Let's add another one of these things. So that's a set. Where is it? So let's see. Did that add? So if I take one of those off.
Yeah, it says 2 Russian tracker now, rather just a 1.
Say that again?
It says 2 Russian tracker.
Yeah, but I mean, as if I take one off, does it change the thing? Ah, it does. It does add up. Brilliant. Yep. Cool. Awesome. Right.
Let's go start looking at the code.
Yeah. Right, so that's that. This bad boy here. Actually, I want to leave that one to the last because I just it's the one that could go wrong. It'll just upset
Yeah,
me.
if there's anything that we need, it's more tension.
So we'll do the single one down here just while it's sort of here. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry. 4, 5, 2 tanks. Yep.
Good.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I need to knock myself up. Have you moved yourself, Len?
Yeah, no, what's that? What
Three.
was it? 3.
3.
Yeah. Oh. Excellent.
German sausage.
Oh, I shouldn't have 4 of these. I should only have 3 of these, shouldn't I? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so far it'll be. Okay. And right, this one here, that's gonna could potentially go wrong. So I've got 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry. I've got 6 tanks.
Very much doubt it'll go wrong.
You got artillery in there as well. So one of those infantries will be 2s, right?
Yes, actually, yeah.
You'll have 2 2s.
And a fighter and a bomber, so that's a 4. 3. Oh crap, what have I done that for? What have I done? Just pressed the button and didn't mean to. Get that away. How do I get off that? Control C, Control D. Okay. 10.
Wow. We're good. I think we're good.
Wow.
Right, okay. That's not as bad as the predictive model said it would be. Okay. So that's that. Let's see. So that's another 3 for me. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's Mother Russia's attacks done, I think. There's nothing else I've missed, have I? There's no other, so it's just non-combat moves now. So my non-combat moves is 1, 2. So I'm going to convoy 125 with that submarine up there. These guys are going to move across into Bessarabia. These are going to move into there. This solitary tank's going to go 1, 2 into Yugoslavia, and I'll have Yugoslavia. So that'll be 4 infantry to me.
Does that get a Russian occupation marker?
Yep. So it's another 2 for me. plus another 3. Actually, no, 'cause it's not pro access.
No, it doesn't get it
Yeah,
because it's not pro
yeah,
access.
1, 2.
We get 5 dudes, don't we?
Yeah, I get.
You get 4.
4. Yeah, because there's one dead.
Ah.
So 2, 3,
And that's the token, yeah.
4. Let's see. Okay, this guy. They're gonna move from Eastern into Eastern Poland. These anti-aircraft guns are going to go into Novigrad. These guys here over in the east are going to move across into that place. He's going to move over there. Oh, sorry. He's going to leave one guy there, and put infantry on him. He's going to go there. Anti-aircraft guns. Going to go over there. That's that. Now, this was slight.
Did you say you were leaving an infantry guy in here?
I know that was this guy.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
just
push
move-
somebody in him.
And it's the end over there, yeah.
Yeah. I was going to that tank. Just a quick chat. RJ Heal, ahoy there, geeks! Much love and drinks on me tonight. Cheers, RJ. Much thanks, man. Just a quick chat, chaps, on the allies. Right. So I can move into China with a tank and some mechanized infantry and stuff, or do I move south into Persia?
Yeah, because I think John's weighing up attacking Persia.
Yeah, maybe.
One, because it seems like a good move, and two, because he was actually counting the spaces before with his little hand marker thing. So
Yeah, that's
Okay.
reasonable.
Okay, well, I'll do that then. All right.
If you
Yeah,
move
okay.
those,
That's a
wait,
good
you move
idea.
the mechanized infantry into Eastern Persia and the tank into Northwest.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this mechanized infantry in Russia over to... So basically, I'm going to move... I need to have him a little cap, so if he attacks me, he has to attack near Mongolia, so that gives me a few infantry and stuff. So...
I mean, China's going to be recaptured. He's got no ground units to take any more land after this turn, I don't think.
right, okay.
that's all planes for now.
Yeah.
So
It's all
these
gonna be
two...
planes.
These
And
two
if he's attacking planes against infantry, that's a massive win for us.
So-
So he's just not going to do it.
yeah, two into Eastern Persia. This guy into northwest.
Yeah.
This guy from Russia. One to
Volgograd, yeah.
yeah, sorry. Yeah, Volgograd. Yep. Okay, we'll do that then. Yep.
Sounds
Cool.
good.
Leaving
Cool.
UK alone.
So Stalingrad, he's going to move down into north and west Persia.
Shocking.
These two guys are going to go into eastern Persia. This guy is going to go 1, 2 into Kazakhstan. This guy is going to go over there like that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a very quick Russian turn. So there you go.
And a successful Russian turn.
You got your build stuff.
Ah, yeah, sorry, my build stuff. And I'm building 3 strategic bombers. One, 2, 3.
Lovely.
And that is me done. I get my 66 IPCs.
Fun.
Oh, actually, before I press that button, I need to knock them off the one at the bottom because I haven't taken them off yet. Oh, I've got one IPC left, so I've got one IPC. So yeah, there we go. Job done.
Fantastic.
Wait, why wasn't it like that when I played as Russia?
Because you were
Never had
getting.
that many IPCs. It was rubbish. Well.
Oh shit! I need to move my planes back. So these guys are going to go back to
Russia. Back to Russia.
Eastern. And the guy from the plane, he's going back to Eastern as well.
I shall start going through my list of everywhere where everything's going now. There's shit's going everywhere.
Yes.
I'll deal with the territory stuff at the end. I just want to move things first so I don't forget things. This guy from Shuyan is going into Shensi. These two from Hopei are going into Kwaichao. Where's Anwei? Anwei is going boop boop into Yunnan. So
He's into your nan. So China's
Your
down.
nan.
China's down one. Japan is up one.
QC, these three dudes going into Kwantung.
No.
From Japan, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 into Kwantung. Head. See. This dude here is hopping into this transport. And he's going on holiday to Borneo.
Yep, he is. So that's +4, -4 for UK. So you're on 36. 3, 4, 5, 6. You're down 4.
Excuse me.
These two dudes in this transport are going on holiday to the Celebs.
I mean, it's very warm.
You're up 3. It's 39.
Coming to Kwaichao. There's Kwaichao. So we've got. No, not strategic bombers. Bomber attack. I think it's these ones. So,
Just to make sure.
how did they do that? 2, 3, 4. Two,
Dump.
3, 4, 5. Kwangsi to Yunnan, 1 fighter.
Always cracks me up.
To your nan.
Season 38 to Yunnan. A attack bomber and a fighter.
Hello, kitty.
Kwangsi, my tank is going through French Indochina into Shan State.
Yep, thought you'd do that.
Season 38.
So that's
I
2.
could go on
That's an
for
additional
French.
3. So you're
These
on
guys-
42.
Going into holiday in Sumatra.
So that's another 4.
These guys are going on a, well, soon to be holiday in Java, but obviously
46 minus 4. 15.
there's a guy in that one we need to fight.
Yeah,
How come
I'm
he's
adding
only
from
got
Sumatra.
NPCs for French Indochina for just driving through it? Is that?
Yeah.
Was that
Yeah, because he blitzed. He blitzed.
Oh, right.
You would have seen had you studied the maps I
No,
was
no.
drawing. You were too busy. You just
Give up on maps, man. It's just hard work.
I know. These boats are coming into season 39.
Yeah, I thought you'd do that as well.
Yeah.
Season 42, up here, right. To season 39. One tack, coming in with these. One fighter is also coming in with these, and I can't land anything today. Season 42. This fighter and this tack bomber are also going to strafe Java.
Just in
Because
case.
that
You never
guy's
know.
going, just in case.
Oh, that poor dude.
Just in case.
Sheesh.
He's just sitting there underneath a palm tree, eating a coconut.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and a bloody battleship opens up on him and gets
Yeah,
straight.
All right, Jezza.
Yeah.
It's the two fellas from the Foster's advert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This submarine.
Here, mate. I
Yeah.
think they're shooting at us.
Struth.
Bloody hell.
No dramas.
God.
We can drop over.
Good.
Ooh, he's going to go
These
for
guys are also coming down here.
New Zealand.
Hello, friend. Where's Kangxi? Back up to Kangxi now. These last two strap bombers are coming into Guangdong.
What's the count for that? How do you get in there, by the way? I'm not sort of just one. Two.
From Caroline into 46.
Yeah.
54.
See, yeah.
Season 42. Where's season 42? There. These are all going. Nope.
That's a dead
Battleship and one
transport.
carrier. It's going in here. Now, what was I doing with that carrier?
I'm just going to take this
Carrier.
transport off now
Okay.
because I'm assuming he's auto dead.
You started. Oh, you can't retreat, can you? Forgot.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, what was I going to do with this carrier? I'll leave it there for now. 'Cause it's not going to attack.
Why haven't you written this down?
I only wrote down my attack moves.
You could actually, if you're attacking that convoy, we could scramble with two fighters if you
I
wanted,
was
Phil.
just thinking that.
I mean, I was going to shift these as non-combat moves into the. So the sub is going to go into the.
All right, so they,
these are
yeah,
before
and
I've
That
moved
makes
them.
sense.
yeah,
I can wait and move them back afterwards if you want.
do that now, just so we can. It doesn't max. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You know, that's non-combat moves. The submarine takes it out automatically. They can't attack. They can't attack the submarine anyway. So
That's all of my combat moves anyway. So start down in New Zealand at the bottom because it's out in the corner.
Well, I got
so
one
first of
dude.
all, I've got my cruiser bombard first.
Ah,
Yeah.
good.
Hit on a 3.
add an insult to
Okay.
injury, Phil, just to sort of make you
Yeah,
feel
well,
just that little
Just
bit
this
worse.
One dude, and this entire like cannon battery from this massive ship. All
We need to give Phil like a phone number so he can talk to someone.
Yep, you did.
Oh, there he goes.
Ah, well.
Oh well. Goodbye, New Zealand.
Didn't even
Oh,
put up a
just
fight.
sitting here.
Right, so that's the
Load up
Anzac.
ships.
You're up by 2. New
New
Zealand is
Zealand.
down by 2. I think that's the first time I've seen Japan take Anzac territory.
I'm loving watching Marsden play because it's just like completely redefining any sort of tactics I ever had playing Japan.
Let's go for Java next. I've not got any bombard.
Certainly
in
do
here,
seem to have a lot of
so-
options playing as Japan, to be fair. It's
I
quite
can't,
fun.
that's why I like it. There's loads to do.
Yeah, it looks quite fun.
You'll have to be Japan next.
Yeah. No, because I'll find a way to cock it up. I'll end up like just wrapped on Japan, like surrounded by everyone.
So we've got a 2 against 2 2s and 2 3s.
You can do this, Phil.
3 and a 4.
Where's
can
this
do it.
Java?
4, isn't it? Attack bomber, isn't it? Yeah, no, it's
You
Yeah,
can't
that
do
one
this,
should be,
Phil.
3,
You
shouldn't it?
failed again.
Where is
Attack
this?
bombers are 3, but the fighter's a 4.
No, the
sorry,
attack
bomber's
bombers are 4 because of the fighter.
It's for the
Oh,
fighter.
yes, sorry.
So I've
I
got
always forget
2.
about that.
That's what
Yeah.
we're saying.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on, Phil.
Okay, come on.
Come on,
You
Phil.
got this.
Do this.
Oh,
No.
shit.
Oh, one!
Whey!
Yay!
That's what it's all about.
We killed a guy. There you go.
You did as best as you could.
So that's
Bloody
4
brilliant.
down.
Kill the guy.
So you're
Kill the
on 52, Marsden,
Yeah, plus I get the bonus 5 for getting all those islands now as well.
and that's down to 1, 2, 3, 4, and you get your bonus, which is which one?
It should be 5 for the islands.
That one there. I think it's that one. Solomon
Oh, yes.
Islands, Gilbert Island.
No. So Sumatra, Java, Borneo, Calypso.
Troll
I'm
is-
guessing the week's preparation, they've probably checked on this.
Oh, he's X'd, or wait a minute. So, oh yeah. So there you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's around. I'm trying to read it upside down.
Yeah. Axis. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Let's go for Guangdong. Finish off the British rolls. 2 1s. 3 and 2 4s.
Come on, Philip. Come on. Oh, 2! Nice. So you're gonna have to take out a fighter, I guess.
Yeah, fire and an infantry. Oh no, 2
Oh,
fire. 2
yeah, that's
infantry.
good too. There, yeah. You're right.
Ah.
Boo.
Oh, I had an extra one to roll. Nice.
Oh well, gave us as good as we got.
Right, so that's
Yeah.
3 off and 3 plus.
I actually rolled
2,
like
3.
perfectly. I just have so few people to defend with.
Yeah.
So that means that comes off as well. They don't have Guangdong on the way. And the Anzacs one comes off as well because they don't have the original territories anymore.
Are we quite chowing?
No, I've got the British fleet. Yep.
Get the easy stuff out of the way.
Saving the best till last.
We've got 2 destroyers and a sub.
Are you gonna scramble with your fighter, Phil, or are you not gonna bother? You're gonna wait.
Nah. There's not really much point.
Battleship.
Defeatist.
I don't know. A battleship versus a battleship, a cruiser versus a cruiser, a destroyer versus a destroyer.
You got a sub, an extra destroyer, fighter, and attack bomber.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I might need the fighter.
Yeah.
In
for
there.
Later on.
Yeah.
7.
What do I actually have? 4, 3.
Before
4 3 and a 2, is that it?
Is that it?
Yeah, 4 3 2.
Yeah. Hit. Oops.
Oops. That's
Wow.
pretty much dead.
Whoa, shit.
Oh yeah, that's a dead fleet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all of them, even
Yeah,
with
it's
the.
all gone.
Yep.
So it's-
Just as well we didn't send the fighter in.
Yeah, that's I kind of expected that.
Yeah.
The Axis have had at least 3 bad rolls, so it's like about time they started getting better.
Yeah, to be fair, that was a pretty damn good roll.
They couldn't have gone any better.
Ceylon.
Well, it could have done. I mean, the battleship missed.
Well, you could have killed everything twice.
Yeah.
Sri Lanka, formerly Ceylon.
And the last British fight.
It's not though, is it? Don't tell me that.
It is for me this time.
Not ever,
Just
but
Two-
just
two
No,
twos.
not ever.
2 2s.
So that's
2 twos.
1.
Okay.
And we've got attack,
Come on,
fight,
Phil, kill some
fight, 2
planes.
3s and a
I
4.
think I could do this.
Come on, Phil.
Well, the mechanized infantry gets attacked on a 1, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a 1, 4, and 2 3s.
Deleting the-
I've got 2 4s there.
I was just deleting it. I haven't got a delete button on this keyboard.
What?
That was
What?
0 on numeric keypad.
I haven't got a numeric keypad.
Of course you don't.
think you need a new keyboard.
Hang on.
Yeah, get another one, man.
I'm just going to bless these dice. There we go.
Ah, right, okay. Bless these dice.
Hang on. Let's do this properly. There we go. Blessing
You
and
realise
correcting.
that because they're on that, I'll not get any 6s now, and
Well, we'll see about that.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, that's
Oh, come on.
Oh, you jinxed it. You jinxed it.
You did it the wrong way around.
Oh, poop.
Americans interfering in international affairs.
I sent my best diplomat, Donald Trump.
Yeah.
That's another one.
Japanese have entered me nan again.
They're in your nan.
Crafty Japanese. Right.
Right, come on, Kwai Chowing. Is that 2-2?
This one I'm kind of nervous about, to be honest.
This is the one we need. This is the one we
my
need.
God, I just realised that's a lot of attack bombers. There's going to be a lot of force here, isn't there?
Just
Was
make
that
just
four
make it
fours and-
expensive, Stu. Just make it expensive.
Yeah.
That's all we can do.
5. It should be 5 of each.
Yeah, 4 top bombers, 5 fighters.
1, 2,
Ugh,
3,
God.
4. 1, 2, 3. I'm only seeing. Is that a stack of 2? Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Christ, this is
It
going
should
to
be
hurt.
5 of each. 1, 2, 3.
Why would you do this?
2 2s.
This is uncalled for. This poor little rice farm that does work in the fields.
Mm.
Bomb to the Stone Age.
I think they're going to put up a good enough fight. I mean, you're going
I
to do
think
I think a fair bit of damage on some
Oh,
fighters,
man.
like
Yeah,
so.
this is all it has to
Less
be. Is
confident.
costly. Yeah, just be costly.
You ready
Okay.
for this then?
Let's go.
Mhm.
Oh God!
Come
Oh
on.
my god. Oh my god.
My lord!
Wow.
Ah,
Christ almighty.
The dice are back.
well, this feels a bit more normal, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay.
That
Check out the
sucked ass.
infantry.
Oh my God.
So that's another 1, and then I'm on a -1.
Holy hell.
Oh, if I swap them around. Yay, delete.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah. Getting a bit of lag, I think.
Copy
Mm, I was thinking that.
Seems a bit choppy.
Oh, China is reeling.
Bit of chop chop.
Well,
Okay. Do where you flying your planes
Britain
back
can't
to?
rely on China anymore.
not now, no.
Right, the planes need to go back to wherever they're going. Where are they going?
Back to Satan's anus where they spawned from.
Pretty much.
Just like that.
Annoyingly perfectly intact.
Yes. Completely unscathed against
Yeah.
the poor little rice farm.
I mean,
He
to
must-
be
he
fair,
must be so proud.
if you think about it,
Throwing,
like,
throwing their
the
bags of
entire
rice.
Air Force shouldn't have taken losses against like 6 dudes in a field.
Yeah.
But at least it's realistic.
I like the way you say, if you think about it.
Yeah. I just like to think.
Where do they go? 1, 2.
Just logic.
It's going to go to site. I'll go in it.
See, this is where you,
Airbase. I'm going to use the airbase.
Ugh.
this is where we need
That's a
nukes.
horrible, horrible tile. Just look at
Who's
it.
going over here?
It is, isn't it?
It's hideous.
Wow, wow, wow.
Does Britain lose its the road thing?
No, it's
Burma
not.
Road?
It's not Britain. It's Britain. It's China. It's China.
Yeah.
Right,
It's
yeah.
all
It'll
right.
I know,
probably-
sorry.
I'll get it back in its next go.
It's fine.
Or will it?
Yeah, I'll get it back.
well, we say that the dice gods seem to have decided that we've had our turn of glory, and
Yeah,
they-
it's gonna be one of those days again.
Mm-hmm.
The Dice Gods let us nearly win a crystal battle
Normal
last
service
time.
has resumed.
Back to non-combat moves then. This guy's going up there. He's going to come over here because he feels like he needs to go over there. Heading down to the Carolina Islands. I think I'm doing everything else. Down. Well, let's put my stuff over. Oop. There we go. Collect my income, 62, cool.
That's a lot of income.
Why did I not get my income?
Have you bought your stuff, by the way, Marsden?
Yeah, put it there.
Okay.
Why am I not getting income? The button's not
You
working.
don't deserve any.
It'll probably. Well, I'll press it for you. There you go.
Yeah, it should be 63, cool.
Sweet America. Fuck yeah.
Go on. Let's have a powwow.
12 IPC. Okay.
Subtense.
Okay.
I don't think plans have changed that much for USA.
Yeah.
have we?
One turn of this stuff going here, and the next turn. See, part of me thinks like the Anzacs should attack his fleet.
You know what I was
I
thinking?
was thinking that.
I've got
Yeah.
that destroyer and sub at Hawaiian to bring that down, invade New Zealand.
Yeah.
It'd be 2-2s against 2-2s and a 3. So it's, I mean, odds are against.
Yeah,
Destroyer.
I was thinking to attack it with, because if I use my navy and the planes, I could easily win. And then he's just left with this fleet.
Or we could
Yeah,
attack
Do you
that.
want, do you want me to
but-
leave
loses
that
this
for you,
transport,
or
you
do you want me to
see.
try and weaken him?
But I'm thinking that fleet there with you've got a battleship, you've got a 3 4s and 2 2s, and the sub that can't do anything. You're gonna
So the
have
cruiser-
you're gonna have a destroyer, a cruiser. You're gonna have a 2, a 3. You're gonna have a 2 and 5 3s. 5 3s.
I could risk it. I mean, at this point, I mean, I was going to attack one of the fleets. This is the easier target, obviously.
I know, but it's gonna. This one does the more damage. This thing, and even if you sort of kind of
Yeah.
cripple his planes and stuff or his battleship, it just sort of
Yeah.
Um.
Okay. We could
So
do that.
that thing with the Hawaiian Islands, can you get down for 3? 1.
Yeah. 30 into 50 into New Zealand.
So you're attacking with. So
It'll
you're
be a
up against
destroyer and a sub.
2 destroyers and a cruiser.
Yeah, so it's 2-2s against 2-2s and a 3.
Yeah, it's risky.
It is. It's super risky.
Yeah, I don't know
But
if
it
it's.
could
But-
potentially take down a ship or 2.
And the other thing is, can he then just swan into
I
the
would.
Hawaiian
Yeah, I would
Islands?
just leave it, man, because they're.
Oh,
Because
he
he's
can
got-
anyway. He can
Yeah.
anyway. I mean, he's building transport, so US is under threat. My transport's going to pick up a couple of units and drop them off in Alaska.
Yeah.
So I'll have to have my fleet escort that up so he doesn't get wiped out in one turn. I'm
Yeah.
going to have to like park in Sea Zone 8, I think, to stop him coming to kill me.
Yeah.
Because I've got no credible threat from the south there, so I need to block him from coming to kill me and just take an Alaska or the Aleutian Islands.
Mm.
I'm wondering if it's worth investing a bit more in the Pacific.
Well, see, because this turn, well, you can put. I think you put like how much IPCs have you got? Have you got 52? So yeah, use the bulk of them in the Atlantic. But the thing is, the next turn you're going to put everything into Pacific. So it's literally,
Yeah.
maybe a stuff. You need a big enough dent in the Atlantic so it looks like you're causing a threat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how are you going to go about? Are you going to go about for the risk of the whole fleet going down to 91, or are you going to go to one transport that gets killed and bomb it?
Yeah, I think we need to take a transport to 91 and bomb it and offload.
Yeah.
The German fleet will annihilate me at the minute. So I think I'm going to have to consolidate everything in Sea Zone 90 with
Yeah.
the reinforcements coming in from the Pacific.
And then use the American transport to get the stuff in Brazil.
No, they can't get that far.
Like 3. Your
Oh
transport.
yeah, from
Yeah.
from Eastern. Sorry, I
Okay.
thought you meant from
Yeah.
the other side. Yeah.
Sweet.
So yeah, one transport to come down to C Zone 86 and capture Brazil.
You could use
go to
2.
Gibraltar.
You could bring 2 down there, and then
I've got 3 there now.
that being said, you need your stuff. You've got stuff in the US already, you see, so you're going to be picking that up, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then yeah,
I'm just saying
consolidate that in C Zone 90.
because yeah, it's probably not worth the risk. Because I'm saying if you do take it and he doesn't come down, or he does come down and doesn't wipe it out, you basically you're within striking distance of all of this basically. But that being said, he's likely to sort of build in there. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not probably worth it.
2 destroyers, a sub. I mean, he's still going to outshoot me. Although the carrier's going to make the difference in the.
I did the math. Basically, 70%. So 7 out of 10 rolls, you won 7 times. But the other 3, there was one where you lost everything, and he lost very little and stuff. So there's obviously that risk and stuff. There is also the risk that if you're only left, even if you kill everything and he kills everything, and you've got your transports left, he could just fly over with a strategic bomber and knock him out.
Yeah. I knew we should have bought another carrier over.
That being Phil can bring his transport and his
Yes.
thing down to 91 to help.
Yep.
Transport and destroy.
Yeah, so that does that evens out
to 91.
Yeah,
but
that's
it needs to get to C Zone 90 because my
Well, the
fleet,
transport.
my
can only
reinforcements
pick
can't make it
something up.
past 90 or 88. It's not your naval base anymore, is it?
yeah. So he can move 2. He's going to have to go to 91 because he can only move 2.
Yeah, I can't get to 91. I can only get to 90 or 88.
No, I mean your guys here can go to 91.
They'll still wipe me out.
Yeah.
The odds are too high. I don't want to go for even odds. I want to go for advantage odds.
Yeah, okay.
Which means I need to get the destroyers and sub from
All right, okay.
the Atlantic Pacific over as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's too close to the wire, and we need it more than they do.
Yeah. Okay.
We kind of have to win everything now.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
otherwise, another
But
big
if
loss.
he can go
we're
1, 2,
done.
3, yeah, I'm gonna have to consolidate everything in 88 and then have him attack me because my fighters, if they scramble from the carrier, they defend on 4s, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, that's a much better result.
Okay.
So I'm thinking for the building, get I don't think I need the AAA in Western yet. Should I build any land units?
See, look, he's talking about Norway. He's talking about moving stuff over to Norway. You can see his little thing. It's like, I'm going to move this guy's over to Norway.
Yeah.
He can't. He can
I'm
go.
wondering if he might be looking
7.
at Canada at some point.
They can't. He'll have to flag it.
Transports. Yeah.
They'll have to
I'm
flag
gonna
it.
have to take a couple of units over to the Aleutian Islands, aren't I, with the fleet? Shall I just dump everything in the Atlantic for this turn?
Yeah, just everything in the Atlantic for this
I think
turn.
I should, because
Yeah.
he can't realistically attack me.
He can't do anything this turn. No.
No.
Has he done his purchases? What did he buy? I didn't. I forgot.
Transport.
He just got some ships. He got a couple of
Ah,
transports
okay.
and
Oh,
a
is this stuff?
cruiser.
Is this stuff you bought? Okay, cool. Yeah, he's not going to threaten you this turn, so you might as well just
No.
see what he does and decide whether to just pile it into the Pacific next turn.
And then for building, then
I'm just gonna let this
we
dog
need to
out.
get some. So
What have you got? What list have you got so far for the Atlantic?
So I had a couple. Okay, so at least 2 transports. It's always going to be a minimum of 2 transports. That's 14. I'm really tempted to get a battleship, but I don't know if that's too much to invest. But I've
Depends
also
what's
got a
more
lot of
useful at this point. I think a carrier is more useful.
I think in a carrier because I've got 4
Yeah.
planes on the western US. So a
Exactly.
carrier,
Yeah, a carrier with
yeah.
2 planes is much more useful than a battleship.
Yeah.
Come here. Oh. Oops. So I can get a carrier, a cruiser, 2 transports, leaves me with 10 to get another fighter.
Okay.
Or do I get a destroyer? Or sub? To be fair, does he doesn't have a lot of destroyers, does he?
No.
He's not got any, so it might be worth me getting a sub and save the IPCs, because sub's a bit more threatening.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could get a couple of subs instead.
If I get rid of the drop. So let's get that done. So transport and two transports and a carrier is a definite. Three subs.
Just gonna troll them now. I'm just gonna draw penises over.
PCs. I can't use it. Well, I don't think anyone to use everything.
Psychological warfare. Okay. I love the juxtaposition of Stuart trying to work out his IPCs and his building in the Atlantic, and Matt's just drawing dicks on everything.
I'm tempted to go 3 subs, you know.
Yeah.
Leaves me
Yeah.
at 48.
I mean, he's got no destroyers.
He's got no destroyers. It'll kind of force him.
He'll have to buy destroyers.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'll
Otherwise,
just
yeah.
sneak attack everything.
Yeah, that's good. It leaves me with 4 remainder. So carrier, 2 transports, 3 subs.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Okay, this is good.
All right. So you jump in the other side.
Right.
Now. Yep.
Cool. Yeah.
And basically,
That is
if
a
we take
temptation, but I
Iceland
need to
with
draw
the
him
big,
in.
Yeah, straight into Iceland.
I need to draw him in. If I can draw him into continuing this fight, it means he's more likely going to push everything that way. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying not to show my
what
hand
did you-
too early.
back in the chat.
So obviously, if he knows I'm going to take Iceland and then land in New York, he's over back in. Okay.
Oh no, that was so inconvenient.
Right, my building is done.
Building.
So
Got any combat
I'm not
moves there?
very familiar with the next steps because.
Did you see the big dick that coming out of Germany that was about to batter Russia all about the place?
That's all then, yeah.
I saw a big I saw a big dick pointing to Canada and then Russia's dick pissing in its dick butthole.
It was only a little small Russian dick.
Yeah, it's not a big size. That's not the size. It's what you do with it.
Quick
Put it
rules
in
question.
butthole.
Does a moving into a pro-allies territory count as a combat move or not?
No, it's a non-combat
No.
move.
Okay. So for combat-y moves, we're going to have. Where are we? Artillery and infantry into a transport here. Going to then pop down to 91. And we're going to take back the lovely land of Gibraltar. Oops, daisy. Supported by a couple of strap bombers.
Where are we landing?
Morocco or Algeria. Morocco
Wait.
or Algeria.
1,
They can move 6, 7 actually. They can move 7.
Move a 7, yeah.
Five,
Well in range.
6, 7. Yeah. Oh, no,
3, 4,
only
5,
just in range.
7.
One,
Only
In
how dare
range
you.
is in
1,
range.
2, 3, 4,
Yeah, they are
5, 6, 7. We could go to Morocco or Algeria.
No. You go from a sea zone to a land zone to a sea zone to a land zone. So it's literally
Yeah.
7.
2,
It's 7 to Morocco,
3,
but yeah.
4,
Okay.
5, 6, 7. Yeah. Bum.
It's right. The Gibbs have got this.
Is that just a transport you said,
allies?
David?
What do we think about the suicide run in the Pacific? What do we think?
No.
No.
I don't know, man. I'm just.
Why don't you
on the-
roll for it, Stuart, to see what the dice gods say?
Yeah.
1, 2, or
Oh,
3.
yeah, that's what
Boring
it's out
game,
for,
come
wasn't it?
on.
1, 2, or 3, yes. 4, 5, or 6, no. Just do it that way.
Yes,
That's
you
actually better.
use up
I've got a
use up your
giant
low numbers now.
I've got a giant D20, so. Well, yep, we're moving in. And
God.
if this goes west, I'm blaming Matt.
No,
these guys are
no,
gonna come
don't
back.
blame me. Don't blame me.
Gonna pop into New Zealand.
This is all on you, Stu. This isn't. I mean,
This is completely.
I-
I'm not behind this at all.
No guts, no glory.
This is a Matt move. I expect this off Matt.
Yeah.
You're
Right,
treating your guys as if they're French.
I'm pretty sure that's it for combat moves. So should we roll some dice?
Yeah, why not?
Which one are you doing
Why
first?
the hell not? Let's do Gibraltar. So, nope, wrong die.
Come on, Michael,
Two
you
there.
can do it.
And 2 there. Excuse
Oh,
me,
sorry.
red dice. You're not attacking anymore. You're on the defensive now.
You're on the defensive now.
I really hope this works.
Oh, please
God.
do. This
Can't
is-
even watch.
My nerves are
Come on,
starting.
dice gods.
My nerves are starting to go.
That's all I need. That'll do.
Okay.
I can live with that.
Yeah.
Who needs a flawless victory? So I will drop
Gibby
the
guys.
infantryman, and if you could kindly get your filthy brown shit off my territory.
So that's the 5 off
Whoa.
you.
That's liberated Gibraltar.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's back to me, which means it's kind of
So that
useless.
5 comes off you, Michael?
It does, yes.
Yes, because I need, I need to hold 3. Yep. So 5.
I'll just dump them in Morocco now, I'll remember. Otherwise I'll forget.
Morocco.
Morocco. I feel it's safer being defended by a fighter than 2 Frenchmen.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I don't like this whole beating up the Frenchmen because historically the French get a bad rap.
They do, but it's what we do for national pastime. Right, let's do the interesting one. My brave submarine and destroyer taking on the might of the Japanese bullies.
Destroyers.
Japanese Imperial Navy about to throw some pawnage out.
I know. This isn't going to go well at all.
Pains me that people that actually
It's
have
a terrible
navies
idea.
so wasteful with them.
I take it back. I don't want to do this anymore. The stress is too much.
God.
Right,
You ready?
all or nothing. Oh fuck.
Why
One.
not bloody loud?
Last one.
Well,
Are you
there goes
pressing the
sub.
attack or are you saving the other one?
Oh, I could save the.
No, there's no point. He's just going to
Oh,
move in
yeah,
and
you've
attack
lost
you. You might as well.
Yeah,
just do it.
absolutely.
You will press the attack. Come
You
on.
might as well.
Useless.
Oh
Next.
my god.
Send again.
Yay! One of
Hey.
each.
Hang on.
There goes the
Hang on.
destroyer.
This
My
could
god,
be
this is gonna be
another-
3 ones in a row or something like that.
I'm trying to get rid of one of those dice.
Ooh.
Right,
That is your roll.
One.
Yay!
Oh my god.
That's all we needed. We just needed a bit the odds to be a bit better.
Well, no. Was it you taken out? Was it the
Destroyer.
sub of it?
Oh, I dropped the. Yeah, I dropped the sub before.
Cool. Okay, so I can drop my destroyer then.
Yes, you can.
I do.
But nothing if not honest.
Last one then.
Oh! I cannot believe. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it.
There
One
we go.
each. Mutual destruction.
Wow.
Wow,
okay.
really good.
Yeah.
Well, my
Aye.
transport's still there.
I
Well,
will
for-
take a
For
draw.
now.
Wait, we'll take a
I am
draw.
happy
Yeah,
with
we
that
will
result.
happily take a draw.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that was a well
So-
played, Stuart. Well played. I knew you could do it.
Tactical thinking.
I was
tactical.
100% behind you.
I
was
just
tired
want to
tonight.
say that it was my idea to roll the dice.
You can never say that the dice gods aren't with you.
The dice gods are with us when it's like, small scale battles.
Oh, I've never been so
Big
stressed in my
stuff.
life.
Yeah, that was cool actually. Very cool.
This is what this game gets you. It's just like because there is those dice. I don't even think I've been that stressed playing 40k. Like this game stresses me out so
I've
much
only been
more.
that stressed in 40k when it's been like a competitive tournament, but. Whew. Well, it's good
Might
to be in the
actually be
game.
able to play 40k soon.
I know.
I need to paint some
I would
models.
like to point out that for America, that is 2-2-0 in battles. We are 100% success rate.
Yeah, let's
Just to
get
put that
that
out there.
previous game.
We'll just ignore the last game. We're all
I
doing
wasn't
that,
there
right?
for that battle. It's not my
So it
fault.
doesn't count.
Non-combat
That's a
moves.
Valid point.
So yes, NCMs. We are going to the Pacific Fleet is going to relocate. Up here, there. Oh, 1 second. Sorry. Do you not? Oh, fighters can't. Well, yeah, it's not really going to be a surprise change. If I'm building a carrier, can't fighters which have already been built land on them?
Yes.
You
Yeah.
can land them on a newly built carrier.
you
Yeah.
can land- you can
But this
land-
is the non-combat move, so they're not got a
It
chance
doesn't
to do that.
It doesn't matter. They can be on. They can be on.
as long as there's going to be a carrier there,
Yeah.
you can announce
okay,
it in
that's fine.
advance, and then you've
Yeah.
committed effectively.
Well, these
to,
fellas are popping up here. Get in line, lads. And they are bringing along with them a artillery and infantry. Gonna have a fighter land on this carrier. These two fighters. Oh, this mechanized infantry is going to come up into Alaska. And this two fighters over hither are going to go over to, whoops, the other side of the world. Whee! I'll pop them there for now as a reminder for myself. I don't think there's anything else to do in the Pacific. They're happy where they are. Yeah, they're good. So over here, these boys are coming over to Sea Zone 88. On top of there. Useless. This carrier is going to come and join them. Along with the cruiser. This transport. Both of these transports are going to come down to bring with them. I think 2 tanks, 2 mech infantry. Oh, can't.
They can't. So two.
No, they can't do that.
So 2 tanks
be
and
two
two.
Oh, I don't have any infantry.
Where did that infantry come from? Oh, that's from the other side, isn't it? That infantry there.
That's
Right,
mech
infantry.
infantry.
That's mech infantry.
Yeah,
Do
but
they
this-
count as infantry?
No, this infantry here that you've got.
No, that came from the other side. That's...
You can basically move them down and pick up Brazilian infantry. So you basically put 1 tank in there, put a tank in each, come down to Brazil,
Oh, okay, yes, yeah, that's mech.
offload them into Brazil,
Yes,
and then
claim
you can
infantry.
sort of,
Bloop.
So you get
Cool.
3.
Oh, one moment. Just a quick question: if a carrier is in an adjacent sea zone, can he still scramble for the defense of something in an adjacent sea zone, or only in the sea zone it's in?
Only in the sea zone it's in.
Okay, just checking.
Because basically the counter is just defending that sea zone.
Yeah.
The only things that can scramble to a different space from that basis.
Cool, makes sense. Bum. Pretty oopsie daisy, didn't mean to do that.
That's +2 for America.
Yay! I'm pretty sure that's it for NCMs, unless one of my allies can correct me.
Bear with me 1 minute. That fighter, 1, 2,
What
3. 4. Can it land in Morocco as well? That fighter?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it can. That's a good idea. Well done.
And
yeah.
those 2, so those 2 fighters
Yeah,
are
they're going to land. Yeah.
on what appears.
On my new ship. So in Sea Zone 101. And that's them. Which means I've spent all but 4. I think. Let me check my maths. Yeah, 48.
Cool and the gang.
Claimy claim. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, 79, that's right. Oh, it won't let me collect IPC either. Oh, yeah, there we go.
That's gone.
79.
Jobs are good. Now then, on to China.
China.
Build queue's already done.
Joining the party in Yan.
Yeah, we are.
There's a party in Yunnan. You're invited.
Just an FYI, are you going to put everything in there? Or are you going to...
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell you what, jump into Allies chat real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, quickie.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
My thought was, he has no land units in Guangxi. He can move 1 infantry in there next turn, which
Yeah.
means if I put everything in Yunnan, he has to shift those planes or he's going to take casualties.
Right, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got 2 artillery and an infantry in the build queue as well. They're going to deploy in Yunnan after I capture it.
Yeah.
Which he's going to lose Guangxi and lose the airfield, and then I'm going to take back the naval base in Hong Kong.
Okay, yep.
That works. Yeah.
That's the. So
I
sod
can
need it.
I can always move tanks up in there as well, or I can blitz into Shan State.
We need
etc.
to-
He doesn't have enough infantry to do any attacks and stuff. That's the thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So he can't attack me. He will have to relocate those planes next turn. Otherwise, he's going to lose a lot of
We'll
them.
lose planes.
That's the plan.
Sweet,
Weetabix.
sweet, sweet.
Okay.
Hello. Yep. We're gonna have 5 guys invade Yunnan.
We're
Fighting over Yunnan.
fighting
Yeah.
your nan.
He is starfishing.
Got my 1 dice ready.
1 is enough.
Weetabix.
Yeah.
I'll do. Scraped it, but okay.
I think that's actually 100% success rate for China attacks as well. So,
+1 for China.
and we can flip that token back as well.
-1 for...
Take it your reinforcements are going in Szechuan.
No.
Ooh.
They're going in
Reinforcements
Yunnan.
are going
We're
in
going in
Yunnan.
Yunnan. We're going in Yunnan.
Yeah, 2 artillery and additional infantry into Yunnan.
We're into Yunnan. We're
bringing
deep.
in the
We're
big
deep.
guns
We're
into
deep
Yunnan.
into Yunnan right now.
Deploying the big guns into Yunnan. Yes. Now we get some. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11 IPC for China, I believe. So I spent all 11. I'll just leave it 11, I guess. Yeah, don't even need to collect. It's just there.
Cool beans. Italy. Oh, it's just
Ooh.
UK now, actually. Ah, right.
Yeah.
Philip.
It was proud, Philip.
Come on, Phil.
Follow my example.
What, suicide all your men?
Okay. Let me jump in the Allies chat.
Yeah.
Okay. So this, I'm just thinking
So
About-
start off in Egypt then.
now. So there's a transport in 98 that I can kill.
You can't kill it. Oh yeah, with a plane you can. Yeah.
So I can kill that, and
Yeah.
then not these guys in Persia. If I move them into Iraq, then on Russia's next turn, you can move into Persia and protect it.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, that's what it was, isn't it?
And that just keeps him boxed in Transjordan. I don't think I should really attack anything because I just lose units, and I
Mhm.
need to hold Cairo. So I don't think I should move anything out of
What
Cairo.
about Kenya?
I can go for it in Kenya from here. I've got 2 1s against the 2.
Yeah.
I could
Do
try,
you-
or I could just leave it. I don't know.
Do you want to kill that tank in Shan State? Send
Well,
the infantry in
that's
Burma.
what I
with
was
a sniper
thinking.
over.
For purchases, I was going to buy 4 tanks, 2 infantry.
Yeah.
So I could send a couple of tanks to kill the tank in Shan
And
State.
your
I was
fighter.
going to say just the
Yeah.
fighter and the infantry
Well,
from Burma.
the fighter can come down to Sumatra and kill this transport, and then land in
Ooh,
Malaya.
that's a good one.
So
Yep.
That's a good idea.
1, 2, 3, and then across 4, 5, and it lands in Malaya. So then he can't.
That's a very good
It's
idea.
just less transport.
Or it's just
capacity.
1, 2, 3, 4 back to India.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll do that then. So I'll come down and kill
Mm.
the transport.
And Anzacs can dispatch a fighter to kill off that transport in 63 as well.
Yeah, the
Or
Anzacs
we
can kill the
could just
transport.
attack
all in,
we could
yeah.
attack this fleet.
All in.
Well, I can send the ships across.
As well, yeah, so
Or
you
I can use the ships as well.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so just everything against the fleet.
Yeah, you know, your odds,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
against
I
you,
suppose,
but
yeah,
if you
it's
do
gonna be
enough,
too close, isn't it? Yeah.
if you do it, but you're gonna do damage to that fleet, which is,
Yeah.
and bear in mind, once that fleet's
He
damaged,
can't- well, I
then
was just thinking that
he's not going to
he
have a
can't
lot.
actually-
He's not
we
going to
can't
have a lot.
really
There.
threaten
Just a
Australia.
thought. Do we? Can we not just ignore that? Oh no, we can't ignore that fleet.
No.
Because if we take out his transports, he can't do anything.
Can't do anything to Australia,
The
but
fleet is useless without transports.
Yeah, that is true.
that's what I thought. If I'm just getting rid of transports,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can get rid of
okay.
this transport and celebs as well.
So two. There's
Yeah.
got you got 3 transports here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can you
So-
get all from Queensland? They've only got 5.
Or can I land in the Philippines?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
So I can go. What is
One
it?
is 5. Oh no, actually,
Northern
an
Territory,
airbase.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
4.
4, 5. So you can get the one in Java.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think you can't get the cellar.
Oh, 5
or
and 6.
Borneo.
to land
Yeah,
in
it's
the
too
Philippines.
far.
Okay.
So you can take out Java and you can take out Sumatra's transport, which
Yeah.
effectively neutralizes any threat on Calcutta because it's got no land units.
That's
in
what I
it.
mean. He can't actually get any land units in.
Yeah, that completely penalizes him.
Yeah.
So it might
And
be
then
worth
he's-
ignoring
yeah.
that fleet, send another fighter to kill that transport.
I just go and kill all his transports.
Yeah.
as best I can. This seems like
Leave that
yeah.
fleet to do what it wants. It can
well,
just
yeah, because
fly around. Yeah.
yeah, he can use his planes to harass me, but he's not going to do anything with it. I've got no real intention to build more naval
Yeah,
units.
true. I suppose even if he
Yeah.
comes in
So-
over here, he can't do anything because he's got
Yeah.
no transports to sort of land
Exactly,
stuff.
yeah. He can sail around the 7 seas as long as he wants. He can't
yeah.
own
Alright,
yeah.
that
Do
transport.
anything with it.
All right,
Okay.
yeah, I'll go for that.
Yeah, let's do
So-
that.
Okay.
I'll just
Just as
transport them.
I am going to have to jump off to join my Skype call, I'm afraid, lads.
All right, cool.
So
Okay,
I'm gonna
man,
have to
no
go.
worries.
Yeah, been good. Shall
Yeah,
see you
man.
soon.
Yeah. All right, man.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
Before you go, then, so so you're going to attack Shan State.
Attack Shan State. Yeah.
You
I'm going
yeah.
to attack this transport.
Yeah.
With the fighter from India.
Yeah.
Wait, can I? Oh, hang on. Can I go through this
yeah, you can go over.
sea zone?
Yeah.
Because he's got
Yeah.
fighters and.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, in that case, I'll do that. And then I've got the transport in the med to get rid of.
Yeah.
I'll move these troops up as long as you plug the gap in Persia.
Yeah.
Although having said that, it doesn't necessarily matter if he's not got any transports, but
Yeah.
just
To be
anyway.
honest, they were just there just in the off chance he transported things into Iraq
Yeah.
or Persia and stuff. I can move them into China if needs be and stuff. It's just sort of
Just a thought: is Persia and Eastern Persia supposed to belong to the Eastern British Command, or is it supposed to belong to the Atlantic
Eastern.
British Command?
Eastern.
Oh, is it? Okay. Cool.
Okay.
All right then. Sweet.
Right. Cool.
Thing is, at least if I take Egypt back,
Good,
then I get Iceland.
At least as you get Egypt back, you get Iceland.
Yes.
Okay. Combat moves.
You're fully aware that Egypt and Iceland are linked by the Suez Canal.
This fighter is gonna get rid of this transport.
So we just auto kill these because we're just
Yeah.
No, because my transports are well odd.
This fighter is gonna go 1, 2, and kill this transport.
Could you not scramble in 32? Or is
No.
it not an attack move on you?
You can't.
No,
once
it's
you've got
adjacent.
that.
Okay, so we're gonna go.
That's what I was going to do with the other fucking thing. Yeah, bollocks. I remember it afterwards.
What do you reckon, Matt? 2, 3 tanks to be
no.
safe?
Two. You can put that infantry for Burma. That infantry for
Oh, I
Burma.
can. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, okay.
Is there any other attack moves?
I don't think there's any other attack moves.
No.
Everything else is non-combat. I don't know what to do. I might leave these guys down here because I know what happened last time. We tried to attack the Italians in Kenya or Ethiopia. I'm not going through that again. So, fine. Artillery there. No, that's all the attacks then.
Okay.
That is all the attacks for the UK.
So-
So let's do these two 3s and a 1 against a 3.
You can do it.
You can do it. we go. That's all we need.
Okay, cool.
That's close.
Thank you.
He's dead.
One down. We're up by one.
Right. Sweet.
That fighter then goes back to
Yeah, back to India.
that goes back to India.
He goes back to Cairo.
Goes back to Cairo. This fighter here that's in Morocco.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I can't make it. Can it? 1, 2, 3. It can't make it for 2 there, so it's gonna have to. I think it just stays put then to defend.
No,
Water.
unless I land in Malta with a view
Yeah.
to getting back the turn after.
I'll just leave it there. Just there to defend, just in case.
What about Gibraltar?
Use your destroyer and your transport down, because I was going to say you could move it across, but he could just move across and take it out automatically. So you might as well move them down to sort of.
Yeah. That was the next thing. So 1, 2. Might as well get in the way. Okie doke. Non-combat moves then. Just these 3 guys into Iraq. I could actually split these 2 up. Stick 1 into Belgian Congo, because it makes no difference, but it stops an easy walk-in.
Yeah, okay.
So we'll do that. Clone. Ah, god damn it. There we go.
Okie pokey.
That is everything.
Has everything moved back? That should move back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Left
So
many
just
gaping holes again, have I?
just deploy your
Hold on. Is there not areas that are being convoyed?
Oh, is there?
Yeah, India. Is being
39
39
convoyed.
by a submarine.
Okay, so do you do that now
use
before I
it
buy?
as
Well, I've
partnership.
already bought, but
Yeah, it's before you bring it in. So how many dice is that? 2 for a sub, 1 for a cruiser, and 1 for a battleship. Yeah.
Is that that's at the income phase, though, isn't it? So he's just putting his forces out at the moment. So
yeah.
I don't-
Yeah.
as long as you
yeah,
don't forget,
I was going to say because I've done my
convoy.
purchases.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put
yeah.
your forces out and then do the combat.
Yeah.
He's got very enough all anyway. So
I was going to say, yeah, I'm not
Doesn't
going to have much
really
left
matter.
after this turn. I had a decent spend this turn, but
Do you get 1 for a dice for a carrier as well? 'Cause it's surface warship.
it's
It's
not
a
a
surface warship, yeah. Because it is.
Yeah, I suppose. There's a surface warship. Don't see why not.
Yeah, get your counts as a surface
It rolls
warship,
dice
you
on
can't make
defense.
I'm going to non-combat a guy into. And I don't need to really into Burma.
You don't need to.
No, wait, 1, 2. No, he could move that artillery in.
Yeah, okay.
Just
Yeah, can
Just
I
to
just
piss
shove a
you
guy
off.
in there?
just to piss you.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, yeah, okay.
Okay, is that all you've done? Have you
That's
put your
it, that's
have you
done.
put your have you put the infantry you bought in there? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
2 infantry. Yeah.
Okay, so do your rolls, Mars, and see what you.
What am I rolling for a convoy?
You do anything under. You need a 1, 2, or a 3, basically. Yes.
3, 6,
So
7, 8,
you lose
9,
3.
so that gets rid of 3.
You lose. So
For my
whatever.
next turn.
From
Yeah,
your
so-
collection now, yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
whatever I get, just take 3 off it.
Yeah.
Okay.
10.
10. Awesome. Okay, 1, 2.
Um,
Just gonna make a brew.
so
Italy's go. Told you this was going to be a quick round.
Yeah, how's it?
jump into the Axis chat quickly.
Let's go into the Allies chat because Marsden's
Yeah,
still
okay. Yeah.
still lurking around. Yeah. Okay.
Cause him a little bit of a headache with this Anzac turn.
Yeah, and I think, you know, I told you he wasn't going to be able to. They've literally done everything that I've said they do. So,
Yeah.
you know, having this in India is pretty nice. Like Stuart said, having this fleet, he can fly it around wherever he wants, but he's not going to be able to do a lot.
Yeah, once the transports are dead.
You know, you got that transport going, that transport's going to go.
Yeah.
Um,
Two transports, and critically, the transports are next to one artillery and one infantry. It's not like he can carry a tank and he's got nothing to actually move.
Two.
He's run out of land forces.
4. Yeah, you're not going to be able to land it there. Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, it makes sense. He's basically posturing, and you can sort of, and you know, your fleet. Then, to be honest, you could just move your actually that fleet can just disappear. It can make its way off somewhere else. So 1, 2. Oh, it can hit. Where can that fleet go? Where do we want? 1, 2,
3. It can go to Java. I don't have a transport though, but I can kill the transport there.
You can kill that transport with them.
Kill the transport in Celebs with the plane and land on the Philippines.
Oh, you can't in the Philippines.
I can. So 1.
No,
Here.
no, you've got this one
Okay,
first.
so
Yeah.
1. Oh yeah. 2.
2,
3.
3, 4, and then it has to land. Yeah, I can't.
6. Ah.
1, 2, 3. So you can get Java. You can get that one there. So it's two more. It's one more transport.
Yeah,
than
I can still kill the 2 transports. Yeah, because I can hit Java with the
with the fleet
ships.
Yeah. So he's got 2 transports left. You know, again, just sort of kite him around. It's sort of, if he's got no transports, it's not really much he can do.
No.
And you know, so he's, you know, all this sort of kind of talk about we're going to do this. It's like if you've got no land units, you're not taking any territory.
He can attack with all the planes and stuff, but it's going to take him a long time to actually take territory if he does want to move stuff down.
So yeah,
doesn't have any guys.
I'm just waiting for Len's, you know, panic, because he think
he's very thin on the ground in China as well.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's going to put a bunch of guys in Germany. He's going to put a bunch of guys in West Germany. He's going to put a bunch of guys in the United Kingdom. He may do something with this fleet. Now he may try and move. So if he goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 4, right? So just say he decides that he's going to land in. He wants to land. Well, I then have 4 warning, and I'll just build a bunch of ships in 115.
Yeah.
It's the same up here.
Yeah.
In 127, I'll just build a bunch of ships. He'll be able to maybe attack 114 with what he's got, but you know, there's 8. I don't think he's got enough guys there to do it.
He
can pick up guys and move them across, but you know.
Yeah.
So he does that. Picks up 2 tanks. 1, 2, 3. Into Poland with 2 tanks. He then has 2 tanks, 2 infantry. He then moves these guys across. That's 9 infantry. So that's 11 infantry.
Yeah.
So you know he could do himself a lot of damage, but then he's leaving himself open to attacks down here and stuff. So I just, you know, I don't know if I would do that.
Now. He's in a tough position.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking whether Italy could take Cairo this turn.
Potentially.
With its planes from Alexandria. Planes from Italy helping out in Alexandria.
His fighter can't do it, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could land against Alexandria.
Yeah.
The bomber can do it, definitely. It's not. He could do it.
Fairly even.
It's not good. And he's going to lose. He'll take it, but then you'll take Transjordan in next turn because he's going to have to move both of those things in, and he's going to lose guys as well.
Yeah.
He'll sort of attack down here, sort of start being a nuisance in Africa.
I just have to hope for some rolls to go my way, I suppose.
Yeah. and it's not like you're losing anything at
That's
this
the
moment
thing.
in
I'm
time in
not losing any
Africa.
IPC. 'cause
Yeah.
they're not gaining anything from
Yeah.
holding it.
And I'm going to
What about
take I'm going to
Lens?
take Bulgaria, Albania, Greece into my next turn.
Yeah.
Pretty easily.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know,
yeah, you can just pretty much.
he
walk
might
in.
attack. You know, he might attack the Baltic states with his things. But I'm just
Yeah.
going to want. You know.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I think I'll take it back.
Have you got any thoughts about investing in a major complex?
Yes,
That's building closer to the line.
In Romania,
Cool.
a major complex in Romania.
What's that, like 20 IPC or something?
25, I think.
But you can shove units straight down, can't you? You can build there the same turn, can't you? Or do you have to wait till the
No,
next
I got to
turn?
build it and then wait till the next
And then
turn to put the units.
Okay, so
yeah.
build it, hold it for a turn, and then wait. You should. I mean, I don't see him taking it off you.
Yeah, the only attack I can see him doing is into Warsaw.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a risky one because he'll if he takes it, he's not going to have a lot of guys left, and then he's just going to get. You know, he's going to leave Germany open.
Yeah.
So. Right, so let's stick ourselves back in the
They're
numbers.
still in the Axis chat, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. They might be there for a little while, which bodes well.
Yeah, I don't think it's as easy as they think it's going to be. You know, with
There's a lot of smack talk from Len. I don't know if it's genuine this time or not.
yeah, I think
The biggest issue we've got is my complete lack of IPC at the moment.
Yeah, well, you're holding off in
Yeah.
India, and even it's like slow grind. He
He's
has
looking
no
alright, India.
infantry. You
Yeah.
can literally start. You could just roll up China, and he's going to have to then decide if he's going to put units in infantry.
Yeah.
To sort of hold China, or is he going to sort of?
Yeah. I think the complexion's going to change a little bit when Stuart puts all his IPCs in the Pacific next turn.
And you know,
And he's going to really.
they
beast
also have
up.
to think that there's going to be a fair few things coming into the sort of southern.
Yeah.
There's a chance they could try and take Morocco back, but the thing is, they're going to move stuff down here. Not to Morocco. Take Gibraltar,
Uh-huh.
and then
Len can get there next turn, can't he? He
He
could send his
can.
battleship down and just wipe
so
that
he'll
out.
wipe that out. They could do that, and they could attack Morocco, and they could attack Gibraltar, and they could take both. So they're both in the chat. Let's go back and see what they're doing.
Yeah. Okay.
What up?
We're back.
Let me
I
just
forgot to share the beer that I'm currently drinking. Frau Gruber.
Fraguber.
Flamingos at the beach.
Okay, that's right. Right, so attack movements is. I think we're just going to have the one, aren't we? Really? Yes. Into Egypt.
There we go. Then
Everything's going into Egypt.
Oh, unblock the Suez. Yeah, we just had this conversation.
And that bomber and that fighter are all going over as well. Yeah, that's gonna stay like that. Yeah, that's all attack movements, I think.
Kipoki.
Okay.
So I've got four, two, three threes.
They were defending.
Yeah, we're defending it. What have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4 twos. And
Three threes.
2 fours, I think. Does tactical
How
bomber
many?
defend on
Three.
fours with a
One.
fighter,
So,
or does it
one.
just on 3?
Attack.
Oh, three.
Attack.
Oh, it's attack bomber. It's not. Yeah, didn't even say
Okay.
that.
So it's a
I've
4,
got
3, and
1,
4
2,
fours.
3,
Or four twos, sorry.
No,
Four
it's 5.
twos
1,
and
2,
4 twos,
3,
3, 1.
5 twos.
5 twos.
Because I've got a mech. And I've got the 2 Anzacs.
Yeah, okay,
the,
yeah, sorry.
the artillery and the infantry, so. What's that? Okay.
Come on, dice gods.
This doesn't
Let
look
me just double
too
check that I've got
great.
everything there. So
I know you owed us from last time, but you definitely owe us this time.
we got 4 3 3s, 4 2s, 1 2 3 1s. Yeah. 4 3 3s, 4 2s, and 3 1s. Yeah, all good.
Ugh, okay.
Let's roll.
Okay.
Well, Michael, you can do it.
Oh wait, sorry. I've actually got, because the tanks are there. I've got. No, it's not. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
fighter, isn't it? No, it's a fighter. It's not attack bomber. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. That's good.
Oh,
Come on, Come
Sorry.
on, Phil. Come
All
on,
right.
Phil.
Okay.
Oh,
2,
come on.
6, 3, 4, 5.
Why?
So that's everything bar your fighters.
Yeah,
Okay.
never mind.
No, there's only...
Fuck me. Okay.
Did you roll your 2 dice? You haven't defended?
He did. He did.
Oh, okay.
I did, remarkably, and got nothing.
Okay. Fuck.
Fuck me off, it really does.
Infantry. Right. So they're going to go back to Alexandria. That's all going into there.
So you're up by
I
2.
really been that easy. Ridiculous. Bloody
Do you
game.
get a bonus for that for owning Cairo?
I get the 5 back because I've got 3. So I've got southern France, Greece, and Egypt.
Okay.
So non-combat moves. Going to move him into there. You want to leave infantry in southern France and just move some of the.
Just move everything across to Northern Italy.
Yeah. Okay.
don't move everything out of there. Leave something in it.
Well, we can't.
Well, but that's what I'm saying.
I'm
I'm gonna have to leave an infantry. But I think if it.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll leave an infantry and.
We've
an
only got
anti-air.
1 infantry. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna leave the infantry and the anti-air.
Well, I can move stuff into there.
Yeah,
next
that's
turn
right.
anyway,
We
so-
can do that. So move that across. Keep them there. There's down there. Urgh. Oh my god. That stays there. There's not much point doing anything with that. Nothing there.
One of a non-combat move. Drop up that tank back down, or do you want to leave it there? One in Great Southern Germany.
I think we can leave it there. Well, do you need it? Do you need it? It's.
Well, I've got a build phase before we try and push in. So, and a movement phase.
Yeah, I can move it back, I suppose. Yeah, if that's all right.
It's fine by me.
And then I think that's going to be everything, pretty much. Did somebody put me up to Matthew? You up?
Yeah,
me too. Yeah.
I put you up too. And I give you your thing, your tab back.
Okay.
Basement?
Oh, it's because I was wondering why I only had 31, but I think I had ones left over in the last turn where I've got 2 left over in the last turn where I don't this time. Right, and then I'm going to put down 9 infantry and a artillery.
Yeah.
So there's 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. I'll tell you what. 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna take him off. Stack them up.
That's a shit ton of infantry.
And one of these guys.
How many days is that?
That should be
5.
17.
17. Yeah.
Jeez.
But there's a lot of infantry, yes.
I think you've
Come at me,
duplicated
Russia.
it over here somewhere.
Whoa, what's happening?
Oh
over
shit! I must have. Yeah.
That's what we want.
Paratroopers.
Running away, changing sides.
I mean, if he wants to power drop 17 infantry stacks, and you can, I'm not going to complain about it.
So let's
I
just
love these two guys on Malta just like, I wonder what's going on. I've not heard from London in a while.
Hello, London.
Yes. This is
Hello?
Malta.
Hello, London. This is
Yeah.
Malta
So I think that's me. So if I clear that out, and then just add my 31, I think it should be. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you know what time it is.
you know what time it is. Keep on rolling, baby. Anzacs.
Here you go. Anzacs. Okay, cool. Combat and moves. What did we say we were going to go with? Move the fighters into here, or the?
Yes, so move
the
those
Navy.
two. Move those two in to take the Java transport out.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. So these two are going around here.
The thing is, you
Give
can.
him-
I'm just trying to think. What they've got a movement of 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're gonna get you.
They can move 3.
They're gonna get you no matter what. So you might as well just sort of.
Oh, these guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm surrounded.
that's a
here,
dead-
that's that.
I'm just gonna take this transport off Martians. All right.
Yeah, take away.
That plane's gonna fly over,
This-
take that transport out, and then come
Yeah.
back again.
Mhm.
Poor merchant sailors just getting gunned down.
Yeah, that's all I can do at this point. Just harass unarmed people.
That's what Japanese will be doing in China, so you're good.
Yeah.
We don't have enough to get to celebs. I don't think. 1,
We tried
2,
counting
3,
it.
4. Yeah, we can land anywhere.
Can't do it. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, we have to land.
6. You need 6. Yeah, we can't land.
Okay. I think. Oh, bear with me 1 minute.
These poor Anzacs. Just scattered out across the world.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much.
That's it. I think it's just sort of placing your units and.
Oh shit, man. Bet
There's
I haven't even thought
no
about what
other-
I was going to buy. More
Uh,
land units, I suppose.
Just I don't know. Buy a fighter to a tank,
Yeah.
a fighter, a tank, and a fighter, a tank, and an infantry.
Yeah. Sorry, chaps, I know I was supposed to do that first. I completely
Shocking.
forgot.
Absolutely shocking. I
Well,
flipped
to
the
be
table.
Yes,
fair-
that was the build that I had built for him before
Yeah.
the game had started.
I'm joking. I don't
I
know.
only, in fact, they're fine in Sydney, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okie doke. That's that.
Yeah, you get your paltry 7 or something, is it? 9?
9, according to that.
9?
It's that weird looking crown shit down there at the bottom.
I've
Next to the time.
pressed it. Is it lagging or something?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Right, Anzac. So it's the French's go.
We've still got units.
I do
so
have
it's still
units.
viable.
This guy's going to go into Anglo-Egypt, Sudan.
Shocking.
I want that back for the Brits. Not that it's going to do anything, but yeah, we'll have that. So 1 less for Italy.
Well, you should increase the British anyway, just on the off chance we do take.
Okay,
No, I don't want them getting any morale.
On the off chance.
2 1s against a 2. What do you reckon? Algeria into Tunisia.
It's 50-50.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're not going to do anything else apart from sit there for
The
the
thing
entire game.
is,
So
they're going to sit there. He doesn't have any immediate way to. I don't know. It's either. I think it'll be either you kill each other or I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
but I'm just
You
saying
know,
his
probably
time.
I think
everything
friend to
else-
die,
I think they'll just
then-
kill each other.
Yeah.
1, 2. It's going to take 2 turns and stuff, but which time America's going to have stuff in it. Yeah, okay. Alright. So yeah, we'll do that then.
Matt throwing more French lives away. Shocking.
Yeah.
And don't forget, you still got this destroyer over here.
It's
Yeah.
just going to stay put, I think.
Yeah.
He's not going to go and challenge a Japanese.
No, because I get the impression the Japanese are going. Actually, they can't. 1, 2, and then one. It's going to be another turn before they get up there to do any sort of
Harassment.
business. Okay, so it's 2 infantry. Okay. Ah, that's what we want. We got a 1. Oh, awesome.
Right.
Wow. Come on, Frenchies.
Well done, France.
Well done.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, accomplished
froggy little
something.
There
bastards.
you go, France, doing stuff.
Come on, France. Doing things. Did you knock yourself down one?
No, I'll do that. Oh,
Right.
it's been done.
You sure? I didn't do it.
I was on. Oh, oh no, so I should be down 2 because.
yeah.
Yep. There we go.
Okay. And that is the glorious French's go, and that brings us to back to Germany.
Right. Can I have a quick Axis chinwag?
Yes.
Okay. Well, for fuck's sake, I knew Egypt was going to go badly, but come on.
Yeah, well, like I said, I don't. They're not. You know, Germany's attack. They're gonna. You know, there's gonna be a lot of guys in here, so Russia's not gonna be able to sort of. They're doing what I said they do. They turtle
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a case of they basically need Japan to come to their aid, but because you got this stuff in India and
Yeah.
China's here, that means Stuart can actually maybe focus a bit more on the Atlantic now, because China and Japan's going to have to sort of start buying some ground units to deal with this situation.
Yeah.
So
It's interesting. I think we've blocked Japan's plan.
yeah, I don't think it's
For now.
Yeah.
I'm sure Len will be all up in the chat. Oh no, it's a red herring. You're doing exactly what we thought you were going to do. I've still got these 2 guys in Nova Scotia.
Yeah, well, the thing is, you could have moved 2
mean,
back, but then he would have just moved something over and taken out your thing, at least down here.
Yes.
As
Yeah.
much as he moves stuff's down here and he kills both of it, at least we've got fighters and bombers here that can sort of attack, and this fleet here, so the likelihood of him coming down here to destroy his fleet is,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's not likely, but we'll see.
So I can get this transport to Malta, actually. And drop them off somewhere. Following turn. Depends how safe it is.
So I could move into Transjordan, you could follow in with your infantry.
Yeah.
This... So they're sort of kind of weighing up their things. Like, odds-wise, I could, depending on what he does, he moves in. Like, I had it where he moves everything, a lot of stuff in here. I could still win in Germany. It would just be a slog of a fight.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm not sure what he's going to do with his transports. He could attack Poland to try and knock out some stuff, but he's going to basically be opening himself up in other areas, but we'll see.
Yeah.
So he can pick up 2 tanks and 2 infantry. Then he could pick up 2 artillery pieces. And he could pick up 2 more infantry from there. and drop into Poland and attack with this infantry and this here, which could potentially win, but it'll be at great loss. And then he'll drop in more infantry.
Well, he's got 78 IPCs.
Yeah.
So he could just stick 10 tanks in there.
Yeah, so you could do that. And then you'll sort of kind of, want to break through and stuff, but then it's just a case of, with everything else that could potentially go in there, well, I'm not sure.
Yeah. This turn he's got so much IPC, but the next turn he won't, so it kind of has to work.
Yeah, so
The following turn.
even if he gets in, it's not going to be the end, because I'm going to get Bulgaria next turn. I'm going to get Albania. I'm probably going to get Greece.
Yeah. That's another 6 IPC from those two.
Yeah, so that's
You get the 2 from Greece, won't you?
and another 3. Oh, that's pro allies.
You won't
yeah.
get the other 3.
Yeah,
No, you'll get the 3 from Bulgaria and Albania.
Yeah. Just putting it way more sour is just to be a pest. Ooh. It's all fun and games.
Yeah. What can you do? This is the real war.
Yeah, we're all over you. We're
Yeah.
like flies on shit, Blam. Flies on shit. Ooh.
You can't escape.
Ooh.
It shouldn't be this entertaining to 2 grown adults. It just is.
Yeah, you like that, don't you?
Yep.
Don't you, Len? Ooh.
Yep.
Let me caress your hand. In your bum bum. Yeah. Yeah. Boop, 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 beep, 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 beep.
Get aggressive with it.
Fully getting in there. Ooh,
Yeah, you got to be aggressive with it. Softly.
Use my strong hand, child. Mm.
Gently caressing.
Do me now. Ooh.
Oh, don't run away.
Oh,
Hey.
come here. Come back here.
There
Come
he
here.
is.
Come here. Come back here. Don't run away. You know you like it. Come on. Yeah.
So you could get away, but eventually you've got to concede.
Yeah.
You'll run out of steam. He'll be like, oh yeah, I'll distract them because they're being silly and you guys can plot out everything you want to do.
It's alright. This is more fun.
Yeah.
Hey, baby. Where are you going to?
He's gone off the table.
You've gone off the table.
Oh,
We were caressing your hand,
we're
Len.
having so much fun.
It'd be freaky when no one's doing it. Right, so combat moves.
Yeah.
There is none.
Ooh, interesting.
Yes, this was not
Anticipated,
entirely
nice.
unexpected.
Yes, I know, my friend. I know. Welcome. Right, so I'm going to move this AAA. I'll do obviously straight to non-combat moves. This AAA into here. Delete it. Put a chit down because I've already got one.
Yeah.
So I'll stick it over there. These two going to move in. So I'm just going to put 2 chits down. Delete the stand and then put them on there.
Mhm.
Stick that. Oh, you motherfucker! I hate when he does that. Stick them there. Then, you got no transports. Right, so these two going into Greater Southern Germany. So I'm going to add 2 chits. Stick that guy back on top, and then delete them too. These 4 are going to go into Greater Southern Germany as well. Yeah, sehr gut.
Is that good?
Sehr gut. Sehr gut. Then the 2 fighters are going to fly into Berlin.
Wow.
Ready to protect against the impending industrial airstrikes from the strategic bombers of filthy, dirty Russia. Then
Do they hit some ones, by the way? Is it just like anti-aircraft gun fighters just hit ones
Yeah.
for raids on the industrial complexes?
yeah, but they'd be 3 dice on ones rather
Yeah,
than
yeah.
just the 1
Yeah,
dice
yeah.
on ones. Plus, it also acts as a ground-based defense thing as you try to do some.
Oh, is it? No, I thought with
Have
the
hit,
fighters,
So I think
they defend.
No, for against industrial complexes, it's just like anti-aircraft gun. They hit ones.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
it is, yeah. But I think you have to choose, don't you, if you want to use them as protection for bombing raids or defense on the ground.
Yeah, well, that's a
Have
fair
to both.
point. Is again, if you
Yeah.
if you use them for the protection, if they move the units in,
Yeah,
you'll not be
that's
able to defend against that. So
Right.
Yeah, you have to do one or the other.
Right, so move, that's done. Right, these guys are going to move into Western Germany. These guys are going to move into Western Germany. Got 3. So 1. Let's split this stack up. 6. So it's 2 stacks. And then that one. So these are going to move into. Should I say some friends, guys, or friends?
What was that? Reading those.
Some friends or friends?
Southern France.
yeah,
These tanks are going to sit in the United Kingdom. I'm just gonna check them up for ease of movement because I'm good like that. Better. These are staying there. Now, here's the biggie, guys. Do a reinforced Norway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Against 4. What do you think?
Where you were reinforcing Norway with?
2 infantry in Denmark. He's got nothing that can take it. It'd need to build transports, and obviously I can just go sink them. That's easy.
Russia can take it. No, I don't bother because there's too much stuff in Finland. You just gonna be throwing it away.
Yeah.
The only thing you could say is if you. No, I don't think it's much of a difference.
Yeah, I could literally put 2 tanks and 2 infantry into Norway, and that'd pretty much even it out. And I'm defending on 2s. He's attacking on majority 1s. You can't take UK back this turn. It'll be 2, 3 turns before you can land in the UK, and I'll have stuff there anyway.
You could, if you went from 91. But he's only going to be attacking with 1 unit plus possible bombers.
No, I mean there's going to be stuff there by the end of my turn. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
So he can't just waltz in and take it. It's not going to be a freebie.
Yeah. You can either move your tanks up to Norway or you move them to Berlin as well.
I could move to Berlin, but I'd lose 2 transports because I can't scrum from Berlin. He's got the cruiser and the submarine there.
Yeah, he's got the sub up on 125.
Yadu.
So wherever you move those transports, you want a destroyer with them, which you don't have at the minute.
We can send a battleship with him, couldn't I? It's not as if he's gonna with 1 shot sink a battleship. And then it'll be what? 2s versus 4s. He's send the aircraft carrier and it's got nothing on it as well. It's just to absorb the wounds from it and then just bring it back next turn.
I mean, basically, if you keep all that together, but then it reduces your ability to move south if you need to. But I don't think you really need to at the minute.
Well, that's the thing. Like I said, he can't.
If you're moving to Western Germany, you'll still get your 3 movement as you would where you are at the minute.
Yeah, I get it back as well next turn because I mean there's a port in 1 for 1. Yeah, but I'm literally picking up. Yeah, I guess I'm just a sucker for trying to keep Norway. I mean, don't forget, if you keep Norway and Denmark, I've got a +5 IPC. That's the point.
Yeah.
That's why I'd be tempted just to put the Danish infantry into Norway when the tanks. At least then, if he does take it, he's paid for it because it's 6, 12, and then.
What you could do is you could fire your tanks across and those anti-aircraft to
Bear
sap
with me
up a
1
bit
minute
more
because
damage.
the pings just sort of jumped up. I'm going to save this game
Yes,
quickly.
save.
Just on the.
I was just about to check if you guys knew you were still in the general chat, to be honest.
Yes.
Yeah, no. I don't. I mean, to be fair, whatever I do now is going to be open anyway. There's no point in
fair enough.
it because it's going to be very plain to see.
Yeah.
Basically, you could move your 2 tanks across, move your 2 anti-aircraft. So you're gonna have
No, because they've moved across from. I mean, I could literally not move them from there.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You can't
Yeah,
put 2 tanks and 2 anti-aircraft gun in the same. Oh, you got multiple.
Yeah, but you've got shitloads of transports.
Yeah, I forgot.
So you mean you can move all your infantry up there, your tanks and the anti-aircraft.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I lose, right?
Buildings.
So they are all going to be in 1, 1, 2. Everything. Don't think I'll all fit, but I'll put the transport as close to your submarine as like a temptation to bring it down.
Hang on.
I'm hanging on. The Stratmaster's talking.
How many transports have you used
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
no, quickly, just enter the Axis chats briefly.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Has he
infantry.
spotted?
1, 2, 3, 4. 2 tanks. That evens things up. 2, 3.
Well, right now, unless he builds in the UK, he's at a bit of risk here.
Yeah, it's going to build in the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to build. Though, in theory, you could, if you build, he's got nothing there, you could literally just snipe up, and you could snipe up and take Scotland.
Yeah. I totally could.
Yeah, take Scotland back. You've got nothing on there, but
no, I don't have anything.
He could just
Yeah,
go in, bam,
he
bam,
could.
take Scotland back. You can get your transport back to 106 now and pick up 2 guys.
Yeah.
I mean, transport to 106 and pick up 2 guys. I don't think. I mean, 1, 2. That's there's a port there, so you get a 1 turn, and it's 1, 2, 2 turns to get back across. So it's 2 guys that are going to take that. And I know I'm back in the general chat. I'm just trying to show you how it will be.
Weren't
1, 2, no 2 turns. Yanks don't have anything. They've got an artillery piece that won't take the UK because there's going to be stuff on it at the end of a turn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No port. Yeah, it's safe. I'm happy with the choice I've made. Let's keep everything together. More sense. You damn dirty allies. You'll soon learn every of your ways.
That'll learn yous.
I mean, I'm gonna lose anyway. I might as well lose your style. Right,
Well,
so
what's this? We're gonna lose. What happened to this sort of the bravado of
no. I mean, I'll either lose Norway or the UK, so I might as well lose either one in style as opposed to actually losing either one in style with no style. Right, so build phase. So make sure I'm spending all my money because I don't want to IPCs at this point. Economical requirement. I need to make sure I count for every single one. So it's 6. Yep. So I'm going to have no IPC left at the end of a turn. Spend all of it.
Oh god, it's going to be a lot of stuff.
Yep.
Well, it's only 10 tanks in Germany. It's not.
And we thought that would happen.
Yeah, I literally just said that. Okay.
3 infantry. Oh, it's not finished yet. 3 infantry to UK. Again, that's why you couldn't take it with just 1 artillery piece because you'd need to bombard it with. And then 3 infantry into Western Germany. I've split the stacks up just because it makes it look more threatening.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sorry, having a bit of a mare. Oh, for fuck beans.
Right, so make sure I've labelled my PC. Yeah. No more current moves, so I've moved them down. Taking me back and forward as well. You've got enough infantry stuff there. I've got nothing further west of Berlin. Norway's reinforced. Yeah, that's the end of my turn. I think I'm quite aroused. It's not working whenever you click your own income base. Only works when you click someone else's. Matt,
Mine, it did with the Anzac one. It just took a few seconds.
No, I've pressed it twice. Someone pressed mine for me. Yeah, only works when someone else does it. How strange.
There's a wee thing coming up saying bad connection. Matt STP.
Uh-oh. Save the game.
Yeah. Save Russia turn 4. Whoa! Oof. Oh, you idiot, Matt. That could have gone badly. Russia turn 4. Save.
To it and have the surprise of what Russia does. Not that it's going to be much of a surprise.
Yeah, I need to think about it.
Unless they about face and run away. That'd be a surprise.
Like, run away!
I mean, he's going to calculate everything to the nth degree because it could take Norway quite easy, but then it would mean he won't be able to push forward further than he has. He could take all these, all this further south, but it means he couldn't take Berlin this turn. He needs to throw everything into Berlin in order to take it this turn, or he needs to somehow weaken us. And I don't think Berlin's going to succeed for him because he doesn't have the numbers. So it's up to him really. He can spend a turn building up, but then I spend a turn building up. It's all about economy, and he has a big economy, but I've also got the advantage of being literally balls deep in my supply line. I'm not having to move things 2-3 stations every turn.
Yes, that is very.
Which is the whole point of the Hitler failure. That's why I said it, because you basically done what Hitler did. You've gone too far from.
Here, it's not my turn's not been gone yet, so don't start lecturing me
God.
on the art of war yet until it's happened yet. So when I've made
This is interesting.
Yeah,
This is
so-
very exciting. Okay, this will be
uh,
fun.
We shall see.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Yeah. All right. Sweet. That's it, isn't it?
I think so.
yeah, I'll have a think about. I've saved it. Yeah, so I'll think about it for next go. I'll think about it. Well, I suppose I can do some Dungeons and Dragons stuff now, but yeah, cool.
All right, guys. Cool. Till next time.
Yeah,
Nice one. Take it easy, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Just leave it
All right.
first.
let's save
Alright.
this again just to make a chance. Russia, turn or.
I need to delete all my of the other old games because I'm going to get confused with what map is what.
Cool. All right, dude. I'll speak to you later.
Adios.
All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for joining us. Make sure you join us next week for whoa, what the fuck just happened there? I hope that what the fuck just happened there? Let's move this back anyway. I'll see you all for Thursday for Dungeons and Dragons, Saturday for some Supcom, Sunday for some hopefully for a podcast, and yeah, I'll catch